Carly's brush with death. Will Jason play matchmaker for her and Sonny on General Hospital? Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers gossip. Carly Spencer's Laura Wright latest brush with death has Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, ready to rewrite the script. Carly Bailey survived sipping champagne laced with polonium, meant for WSB Chief Jack Brennan, Chris McKenna. And now Jason's heart is in knots. He's terrified she'll land in the crosshairs again. And with Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, battling AFib and facing surgery months away, Jason is sweating bullets over losing them both. Could this near tragedy push Jason to play matchmaker, reuniting Sonny and Carly to keep them safe? He's good, but is he that good? Imagine this. Carly is choking down poisoned bubbly, and Jason's world nearly crumbles when she almost flatlines. She pulled through, barely, but now Jason is pacing like a caged tiger, haunted by the what-ifs. He's got that steely protector vibe on overdrive, worried Carly's reckless streak and her Jack obsession will get her killed. Then there's Sonny, whose ticker has been acting up, leaving Jason double-dosed with dread. But does Jason have a plan brewing to convince Sonny that a public Carson reunion is the ultimate shield? Moreover, will his besties listen, or will he be left yelling into the wind? Sonny has been dodging heart trouble like he dodges the law, but AFib is no joke, and surgery is still a hot minute away. Jason is clocking the danger. Enemies could pounce while Sonny is vulnerable, and Carly is a walking target. What's the fix? Jason could start pushing for Sonny and Carly to slap on their power couple crowns again, showing Port Charles a united front that screams, "Back off." Carly has always been ready to come through for Sonny in a time of need. But with her heart fluttering for Jack, this could be a tougher sell than Jason imagines. Carly is still swooning over her suave savior, even after he accidentally got her poisoned. Talk about a red flag. Jason is begging her to see the bigger picture, and soon that might include the message that Sonny needs her, and she needs him to stay alive. Will she ditch her Jack fling for the greater good, or tell Jason to butt out? Sonny isn't exactly thrilled about her Brennan crush either. Could concern for her well-being tip him into Jason's plan? Is this really how we want to see the next Carson reunion play out though? The gripping world of General Hospital is filled with unforgettable moments that captivate viewers, and one such moment is Carly Corinthos' recent brush with death. This dramatic turn of events has shaken the foundations of Port Charles and left viewers wondering what lies ahead for one of the most iconic couples in soap opera history. Carly, always known for her fierce strength and resilience, has faced a harrowing situation that not only tested her own limits, but also the relationships that define her life. As Carly fights for her survival, a new layer of complexity emerges, one that involves the potential for reconciliation with her estranged husband, Sonny Corinthos, and the possible intervention of their longtime friend and ally, Jason Morgan. Will Jason become the catalyst that reignites the spark between Carly and Sonny, or will Carly's near-death experience lead to a dramatic shift in her future? Carly's journey on General Hospital has always been fraught with intense challenges. From her turbulent relationships to the constant dangers that seem to surround her, Carly has remained a pillar of strength in Port Charles. Her recent close call with death, however, has brought a new level of vulnerability to her character. After surviving a life-threatening situation, Carly finds herself questioning everything, from her choices to her relationships. The sudden realization that her life could have ended has sparked a period of reflection for Carly, one that will have significant consequences on the trajectory of her future. What does Carly truly want out of life? And will her brush with death bring her back to the man she has loved for years, Sonny Corinthos? Carly and Sonny's relationship has been one of the most enduring and complex love stories in the history of General Hospital. Their marriage has weathered many storms, from the challenges of their mob-infested lives to the personal struggles that have tested their bond. Yet, despite their deep love for one another, Carly and Sonny's relationship has always been fraught with complications. Their recent separation, driven by emotional rifts and life-altering decisions, has left both characters in a place of uncertainty. However, Carly's recent trauma has led to a renewed sense of urgency and a near-death experience. Will Carly find herself seeking solace in the arms of the man she has always loved, or will she be pushed away by the very emotions that once drove them apart? Enter Jason Morgan, Carly's longtime friend and confidant. Jason has always been a stable and unwavering presence in Carly's life, and his loyalty to her has never been in question. Over the years, Jason has been by Carly's side through some of her most difficult moments, offering her support and protection when she needed it most. While their friendship has always been a crucial part of the dynamic between Carly and Sonny, Jason's role in the triangle has always been one of quiet strength. However, as Carly finds herself at a crossroads, Jason may be forced into a new role, one that involves being a matchmaker for the two people who matter most to him, Carly and Sonny. Jason's decision to intervene in Carly and Sonny's relationship is not a light one. Throughout the years, Jason has remained steadfast in his support of both Carly and Sonny, never wanting to meddle in their personal affairs. However, with Carly's life hanging in the balance after her close call with death, Jason may begin to realize that sometimes a push is needed to help the people you care about see the truth. Jason's history with both Carly and Sonny has always been one of deep emotional understanding, and he knows better than anyone the deep love that exists between the estranged couple. As Carly grapples with the realities of her near-death experience, Jason may recognize that the time has come for a nudge in the right direction. A nudge that could lead to reconciliation and healing between Carly and Sonny. The question remains, however, can Jason be the catalyst for change in Carly and Sonny's fractured relationship? Jason's role as a protector and confidant has always been a driving force in his interactions with Carly and Sonny. He has been the quiet observer, offering his insight when needed but never forcing his opinions on either of them. However, the events surrounding Carly's brush with death have thrown a wrench into this dynamic, and Jason's usual detachment from their personal issues may not be enough to keep him on the sidelines. As Carly comes to terms with the fragility of life, Jason may realize that his loyalty to his friends requires him to take a more active role in helping them rediscover the bond they once shared. For Carly, the path to reconciling with Sonny will not be an easy one. Her near-death experience has forced her to re-evaluate many aspects of her life, and her feelings for Sonny are no exception. Carly has always been a fiercely independent woman, someone who has fought tooth and nail for her place in the world. But beneath that tough exterior lies a woman who deeply values her family and the love she has for Sonny. While the emotional scars from their past may still linger, Carly may come to realize that Sonny is the person she truly wants to be with. The question will be whether she can overcome the obstacles that have stood in the way of their happiness. Sonny's own feelings about Carly have always been complicated. The history between the two is rich with love, passion, betrayal, and forgiveness, and while their bond has never been in question, their emotional wounds run deep. Sonny has always been protective of Carly, and his love for her has never waned, but the separation between them has allowed Sonny to explore his feelings from a distance. Will he be open to the possibility of reconciliation, or will the hurts of the past prevent him from fully embracing the woman he once adored? As for Jason, his role as a potential matchmaker may not be without its challenges. While he may understand the depth of Carly and Sonny's love, he also knows the intricacies of their past and the deep emotional baggage that comes with it. For Jason, facilitating a reunion between Carly and Sonny is not a simple task. It will require him to navigate the delicate balance of pushing them toward each other without overstepping his boundaries. Jason has always been the calm, rational voice of reason, but in this case, he may have to tap into his emotional side and take a more hands-on approach in guiding Carly and Sonny. As Carly's recovery progresses, the tension between her and Sonny will become increasingly palpable. The lingering emotions that have simmered beneath the surface will begin to resurface, and the possibilities for their future will start to take shape. Jason's role as a guiding force will be pivotal, as he works to help them rediscover the connection they once had. While it may take time, the chemistry between Carly and Sonny is undeniable, and Jason will be there every step of the way to help them navigate the rocky terrain of reconciliation. In the end, Carly's brush with death may prove to be the catalyst that sparks a new beginning for her and Sonny. Whether Jason plays a direct role in bringing them back together, or simply offers his support from the sidelines, his presence will undoubtedly have an impact on their journey. For Carly, the near-death experience will force her to confront her deepest fears and desires, and in doing so, she may find her way back to the love of her life. As for Sonny, his feelings for Carly have never truly faded, and with Jason's help, he may come to realize that the love they share is worth fighting for. The coming weeks on General Hospital will be filled with intense emotion, heartache, and hope as Carly, Sonny, and Jason navigate the complicated path to reconciliation. Will Carly and Sonny find their way back to each other? And if so, can their love withstand the challenges that have plagued their relationship for so long? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure: the journey ahead will be anything but predictable. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our YouTube channel for more update news.